What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here. It's time for a new reaction video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching are not subscribed. Now recently, I was able to obtain the silver play button because we hit 100,000 subscribers. Now I'm pushing myself forward even further. We're going for 300,000 subscribers. We can't hit this goal if you're not part of this community, so hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Discord so you don't miss out on any of my videos when I go live on Twitch, live on YouTube, or I upload a video. Links in the description. Don't forget, I do want to upgrade from silver to gold at one point. So help me out today and hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get into the video. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here bringing another reaction. Now today, we're bringing back the spook. We're bringing back the scary. Nuke's Top 5 is coming back to the channel. And actually, I've been meaning to do this, but today is a special one. Not only are we checking this out today, but this is during my live stream for my birthday. And this is brought to you by Tomato 101. Now, Tomato 101 has become a member on the channel, a Z Legend member, and during some of these streams, when I do some streams like this, live reaction on my streams, I like to give shout-outs to the people who support me during either during membership stuff, as I can say words, I promise you I can, or through donations. And Z Legends is usually the membership I ask for when it comes to live reaction requests. And if you guys want to be part of this and have a chance to ask me to check out stuff, become a member today on the channel. And I will be bringing certain things back, like weekly reaction streams and or bi-weekly reaction streams, just so you guys who are members can get more bang for your buck. So check out everything down below. And if you missed this live stream, this should still be up on my channel, where I did a birthday live stream. So many hours that you guys can go enjoy after watching this with me if you guys want to see the original footage and everything. So today we're checking out top 5 scary videos that will make you cry for daddy. Now, that's not my choice of title, but apparently that's what this one is. For Nuke's Top 5, link in the description, subscribe to Nuke's Top 5, like the original video, and once again, shout out to Tomato 101 for the support and the suggestion of a spooky video today. And this is the one we grabbed. So sit back, relax, and let's get some scare on.
The Witching Board. Popular paranormal live streamer Ricky Velasquez and his wife Liz traveled to an allegedly haunted house somewhere out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico.
Okay.
Now apparently the story of this place is truly dark and disturbing, because Ricky will only mention that the house was once home to an extremely large family named Hernandez. Apparently, some tragic and unspeakable event occurred at the Hernandez home.
Thank you for all the happy
and most of the
birthdays in the
family,
chat.
including many women and children, lost their lives. Now, whatever did happen, apparently it was so horrific that many people still leave candles at the house to pay their respects to this day. So after exploring the downstairs, Ricky and Liz head up to the...
I still have plans to do something big, like go to a haunted place like a prison or something like this in the future with a bunch of my friends, going out of my way, doing something for like 500,000 subscribers. I still have plans to do something like that in the future. So if you guys wanted to see that, and that will be a whole video thing, maybe even a multiple video thing on the channel in the future. So stay tuned for that.
Second floor. And that's when they begin to experience something that makes their blood run cold. Ricky is broadcasting their exploration live on YouTube, and as he reads comments from his live stream...
The only place I would never go to? Haunted churches. Fuck that. But haunted hotels, hospitals that are abandoned, insane asylums, all that kind of stuff, that is something I wouldn't mind trying.
Stream audience, this happens.
¿Fuiste tú? No, man. Oh.
Sound of running water?
Bebé, háblale tú. No sé.
Hola.
No mames.
That sounded like a kid going, oh.
¿Qué?
¿Escuchó algo?
¿Fuiste tú?
No, escuchó algo.
The couple hears very strange sounds from somewhere on the top floor. Banging, moaning, and even what sounds like the voice of a young child.
I've actually, I know you guys are all making a joke. I've actually had actual ghost experience in my life. It is terrifying, but I always believe ghosts really can't hurt you. I'm sorry. Spirits can do shit, and I believe in ghosts, but I don't think they actually can physically hurt you. They can scare the shit out of you, but I'm not going to actually get hurt or die from anything. So I know even if my friends abandoned me, I would be okay.
No, man, no mames.
So now, in an attempt to make contact with the dead, Ricky and Liz decide to use a Ouija board. And as you might have guessed,
Fucking stupid, though. That is fucking stupid. I would not do that.
it did not go well. During the Ouija board session, the couple continues to hear disturbing sounds coming from the house.
No. Okay, it's one thing to go do this shit, but it's another thing when you actually try to do that kind of fuck shit. Fuck that.
Then something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
What the fuck is that? Hold up. That is definitely a face. See, my other thing, though, is yes, that would scare me. But I don't think I would run. I think I would open it up. That's the one thing these people never do. I would actually open it up. I wouldn't just go peek and then run. Hey, Tomato 101. Thank you for the $1.99 donation with the happy birthday. Much appreciated. That is the person who suggested something spooky today on this stream. I'm sorry, but I'm right there. That's a corner. I'm sorry. Open, kick. Because if my foot goes through, then I know it's a ghost, and I didn't kick it. I just pissed it off. That's when I would run. I think that was the chick, but was that the ghost?
While using the Ouija board, Liz asks, "Are you here with us?" To which a terrifying little voice replies, "Yes." Ricky believes that he hears the voice coming from right behind him. So he looks through a clothing rack that is nearby and sees the horrifying, deathly pale face of a woman.
I'm sorry, she's like up against that corner. I would see that, but the moment I see that, I'm moving the thing out of the way to see if it's actually something, and then just in case, defensively, I would kick. I would fucking kick, and then if my foot hit the wall and not a person, I know then it's time to get the fuck out. Fuck that shit, I'm out.
The couple has had enough and they just run out of there as fast as they can. Now, keep in mind that all of this was broadcast live on YouTube. So whether it's real or not, it would have been much harder to fake. But whether...
Wait, this was live streamed? Hold up, was that what you just said?
The couple has had enough and they just run out of there as fast as they can. Now, keep in mind that all of this was broadcast live on YouTube.
What the fuck? This was a live stream? Oh, did he say that at the beginning of this or something? I did not catch that. What the fuck?
YouTube. So whether it's real or not, it would have been much harder to fake. But
you know, that'd be probably something I would have to do too. Like when I go on my trip, I may try to live stream some of the thing when I do one of these type of things myself.
Whether it is real or fake, the footage is definitely very creepy. But if you want to take a look at the video for yourself, you can watch this entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Get me out of here. A group of friends are having a great time in Torreon, Mexico when they decide to go on a very popular tourist attraction, the Cristo de la Noa's cable car ride. The cable car provides beautiful scenery of the city as it transports tourists up the mountain and through the streets of Torreon. With such a spectacular bird's eye view of the city, the group of friends can't help but take a video to capture the moment. But what happens on this particular ride is very disturbing.
Mándenle saludos a Robert que está allá para acá. ¿Estás transmitiendo, amigo? Sí.
Está transmitiendo.
¿Quién está gritando? Que se siente sola. ¿Sí oyeron? Una niña que se siente sola. No, una niña
Oiga, no manches.
What sounds like the voice of a little girl can be heard screaming in terror, and the group has no idea where the voice is coming from. Now, after the video was
It didn't even sound muffled like it was it was inside. It sounded like it was inside with them. That didn't sound like it came from the outside. You would hear more of a muffled sound.
shared on Facebook, many shocked viewers believe they hear the girl say, quote, "Get me out of here. I feel alone."
Está transmitiendo.
¿Quién está gritando?
But unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. So if you do, please let me know.
Yeah, because the one thing I'm getting, though, is their voices have an echo. While they're in there, their voices are bouncing and stuff like that, so you kind of hear that echoing. That doesn't sound like it's coming from outside. That sounds like it's coming from in there, but there's no echo. I'm skeptical on that one. That could be just an audio. They could have placed audio themselves. I'm skeptical on that one. I don't think that one's real.
Know what you think the girl is saying down in the comments. Did the group
It's
accidentally
creepy.
capture a paranormal event on camera? You decide.
But there's no like sound distortion between what they pick up through the recording and it being outside. There's no sound distortion. And with their voices in here, you can kind of hear the echo effect because their sound waves are bouncing in this small location. But it sounds like the little girl's voice is in there with them. But there's no distortion or there's no echo bouncing. So it's kind of leading towards, I think this is fake.
Está transmitiendo.
¿Quién está gritando?
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. 7 days. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment. Their bodies were found
Hey,
hidden in the
appreciate it.
closet.
Forgot one. Thank you for that.
The father went on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific incident, the owner finds it impossible to get tenants to stay in the apartment for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out. So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay. Investigator Tomo accepts the challenge and decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom, where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでねヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周り何もないんで本当山奥の方な物件なんでね、本当何かあったら本当どうしようみたいな感じはあるんですけど、まあね動画的に
That does not look comfortable.
微妙ですけど、まあ7日間何もなく無事に過ごせればいいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどうでしょう。特にまあやることもなくてちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう初日はこういう感じで寝ようと思います。
Tomo spends the first 2 nights and nothing really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
いやなんかさっき見てあれなんか人影に見えないっす やこれでさっきめちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったんですよ。で確認
Can you move any slower?
にもないんですよ。なんかいるように見えないですか？おかしいよ。
And it's moving.
A strange shadow can be seen in the window, but Tomo can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained shadow. Then the next night, night number 4, and things get a bit weirder.
トイレに行こうと思って気づいたんですけど、昨日フロアのすりガラスのところに
I'm glad you're addicted to my videos and you enjoy them.
でないっすよね。
あ
影みたいなの映ってるような気がするんだけどな。おかしいよな。なんだったんだろう。
The shadow from the night before has now disappeared as mysteriously as it came. But when Tomo goes to bed, he's disturbed several times while trying to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he
Hey, thank you
hasn't
for
been
being a
able to
subscriber
sleep
2 years,
as he
buddy.
keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7. Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night. The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
お疲れ様です。今急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさん昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
いや、なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るとかな。朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も。昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。うん、何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless, because something did happen that night. Something that Tomo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
Okay. So this is his final night and he doesn't remember any of this? The fuck? Starts crying? Another hour? He's been doing this for an hour and a half? His eyes are so fucking dilated. Something's gonna be behind him. Oh, I saw something! Oh, that gave me so much. Oh, that made my. Nope. That. Oh god, that gave me a chill. Can I pause it? Let's see. Oh, there it was. I knew it. Well, could that be his hair? No, look! There's something right there! It's a fucking freaky bitch. This is giving me goosebumps all over my back. Motherfucker got possessed.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of a closet. The video footage begins to glitch as Tomo creepily...
You can, if you pause and hit the period button, you can go frame by frame. I just looked at I just freaked myself out because I was reading the comment and I look over there and this motherfucker, that creepy ass motherfucker, look at his stare. Fuck that.
Smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera.
Yeah, I see that fucking shit.
From inside the closet.
Oh, that's creepy. Fuck that.
Tomo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage, he believed that he had slept soundly throughout the night. So could it be that the investigator captured the spirit of the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom? The woman whose body was found inside this same closet? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire two-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel, Omega Toki Film. Into the Woods.
God
so it's
damn.
another week and another mysterious video. This time
That
I was
one legit
emailed about
gave
a
me
very
goosebumps.
old video without a source that's been making the rounds on social media. In the video, a group of friends are camping in the middle of the forest. Late into the night, they start to hear strange sounds coming from the dark woods. Now, in what is probably a terrible decision, they decide to grab their flashlights and go to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling. As they search for the source of the creepy sounds, the group spots what appears to be some kind of creature with glowing eyes hiding in the tree line. Shocked online viewers have pointed out that even with the potato-quality old video, you can still see that the strange unidentified creature actually appears to blink before it runs off into the woods, adding just a tiny bit more credibility to this very odd footage. But without a source, once again, we'll never know the full story on this old video.
Where's
So
my
is it
shotgun?
real or just an elaborate hoax?
Just like I said in the prior YouTube short, the power of Christ compels you, but so does my shotgun. Boom, bitch.
As always, you decide. Getting your foot in the door. Now, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know that I've featured a ton of Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters. These include Adventure Allah, Yaza 1200, Abdullah Al-Anbari, and the guy we'll be focusing on in this video, Adventure Jassim.
Burn with fire, yes.
Now, if you're not familiar with the Saudi ghost hunters I've featured, then here's a quick tutorial.
Thank you, Smith, for the happy
Number
birthday.
1, they love hunting jinns.
إذا في جن يا جن يا جن آخر مرة.
Number 2, the jinns often seem to throw large objects at them.
لعن الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا ابوي
There's actually someone that brought a rifle and shot possibly a skinwalker watching them. Damn.
And finally, number 3, and most important of all, Saudi ghost hunters love kicking down spooky doors.
كل هذه كل بسم الله لا اله الا الله اعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
That's what I'm talking about. Show them you're not scared.
بسم الله.
I'm sorry, but if it just shows you that this could be actually more real if you kick down the fucking door instead of just slowly walking to it. I'm sorry. Fucking use your feet for good and bust that shit down. Like, there's less chance of them like faking this, because if there's a person behind there doing it and you kick down the door and there's nothing there, then you know for a fact that shit ain't fake. Alright, that looks a little fake.
Recently I was sent a video that reveals something new, and absolutely,
he took too long to kick down the door, and when he popped open the door and it went like this and something dragged towards him, that could have been a wire, honestly.
Terrifying.
Alright, what is this? This is the most terrifying one. What is it? Give me goosebumps. I want to feel this chill. Come on.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض.
Kick it back! Don't be a bitch!
يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤود حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
It fighted back! He knocked the whole door down. Alright.
لا إله إلا الله.
That's right. Apparently these spooky doors are fighting back now. So, just a heads up, if you're a door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter, or you just aspire to be one, you be careful out there.
Only thing I don't like about that is this frame right here. The moment the door goes down, he turns the opposite way of where the person could be if there was a person behind that door.
Aspire to be one.
I'm sorry. I would look towards where it could have been kicking instead of going around. That's the only part that makes me skeptical.
There.
لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله.
If you're new to the channel, honestly, my videos come out at weird times. So subscribe and hit the little bell notification icon so you never miss a video. Follow me on the socials, and hopefully I'll see you back here for the next video.
If you guys have more suggestions, comment down below. Nuke's Top 5 is always a great time to watch spooky videos. Some may be fake, some may be realistic and make me get goosebumps all over me. It's always a good time. So if you have suggestions, comment down below in the comments. If you're watching this as a video, if you're watching this on stream right now because it's during my birthday live stream, thank you for being here. Don't worry, the stream ain't ending, but I'm ending the video portion of this thing. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Join the Discord, post more ideas in the reaction ideas section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, later.